get money cause that is the motto. Anyone hating can catch all these hollows. You a baddie? Come and follow. All of my bitches get so out of
First of all, y'all see the bonnet. So y'all already know it's taking out hair time. So not too much for the next week. But we come back to Big Bertha Ursula still crashing out. And this is all your fault. Nobody told you to walk over there to get pew-pewed. No, I'm sorry. You are better than me. Because I don't care if the chair wasn't intended for me. Bitch, I need that now. What was the theme when you decided to put this on your body? What were we thinking? Natalie gotta remind you guys that it's a TV show. Like, every time something happens with the... Yeah, I know Tommie always comes in like a storm. Like, shut up. My girl, Madam C.J. Walker, giving another one of her speeches, but I'm not gonna lie. It's right message, but because of what happened before this, we just don't care about it right now. Girl, at this point, like, I'm thinking that you just keep the eyes closed in the confessionals just to spite me at this point. Goodbye to a motherfucking icon, legend, Tommie shit, Tom Brown. Ha. Oh, and the girl should be thanking her for turning this season back up because it was very middling, almost boring. And shifting a lot of the storylines that we about to come into. So, a motherfucking legend. Why didn't you have this energy when Tommie was still there? I'm a little Confucius. Telling the girls they should have did this, that, and the third. Why didn't you do this, that, and the third? I'm glad Biggie spoke up for himself and said, y'all should have checked her. Y'all know that bitch is crazy. I don't understand the purpose of showing them outside the club if you're going to blur their faces. Like, that just never made sense to me. When you start acting fake hood, I really get secondhand embarrassment. Because this is not the same Valley girl, Natalie, that everybody knows you really are. I'm with Biggie. Y'all don't stop the bag for me when shit happen to me. So I'm going to check up on y'all and I'm going to still go to the club. Hello. Hey, Biggie, you look really good. This is one of your best fits all season. Hey, y'all know this is my song. What's the word? What we doing? Look at the way that I'm moving. Like, what is you talking about? Jasmine, why you let them play in your face like this with this close-up? I just love how many times they keep rewinding the pow, 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 pow. Like, I just love rewatching it. By the way, I have rewatched that episode, not in its entirety, but from when Tommie comes in up until the end, an unhealthy amount of times. Tommie shit. Y'all know we always gotta debrief the next day. But the funny thing is, Natalie knows she's not gonna have the same energy when she's in Rollie face. So, and once again, shout out to Tommie Lee because she finally got this hoe off the show. Bye, Akbar. We not gonna miss you. But before you go, you talk about some, I hope I don't see a lot of y'all on the streets. And if they pull a gun, what you gonna do again? Run. I just know this wheelchair was Tink's idea. You can't convince me otherwise. Because y'all hoes ain't hurt. But on the other hand, we are finally in Hawaii. It's about damn time. Y'all know this is my girl. Y'all see the face? Y'all see the material? Eats. Natalie did eat when she said that Rollie infamous line is that none of us are friends. We are co-workers. So I have to give that to her. You growing on me this season. If you didn't do what you did last season, I would fully like you. But this confessional look is a serve. My bitch Ivory's back. Lecture storyline has finally arrived. And yes, I'm always going to throw shade at Alexis. All the time. So get used to it. But I love this confessional look on you. Like, it... Yes. For someone who came into this season talking about, Jela, you don't fight people your own size, and this, that, and the third, and I'm sitting up for Biggie and Gretchen because you was bullying them, yet you're parading on what Rollie did to Slim and what your friend did to Slim. Make it make sense. Take the chest up and then the pants down. I love. If the top is not, I don't know what it is about this top that's not doing it for me. Well, unfortunately, you can't slap Akbar because she's not coming to the reunion and she's pregnant. So, gonna have to catch her with a gun in the streets. I like this confessional look on you. B, why didn't you say that to her face? You know she wasn't going to do nothing. But this is the best house that they have had for any season of Baddies. From ATL, which we don't count, till now. These are actually my two favorite newbies outside of Jasmine. I love them. At this point, the outfits are just to spite me. They are just to spite me at this point. Because what are we doing? This is your second best outfit this season. 2 in a row. What are you, 2 for 8? 2 for 6. What are the two? But you know we gotta have a house meeting. You already know what's about to happen. You just look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Just got thrown in some powder. I don't get it. Tinka, let's not act like you didn't bring getting on yourself. Nobody told you to press a non-issue with that woman and then walk up to her with Big Bertha and think that y'all not gonna get Biggie, your confessional looks last season 8 down. What are we doing this season? I feel like had you had this look with a different wig, I would like it. Rollie said, you ain't text nobody. Natalie said, I text you at 11:03. The incident happened at 10:39. Here she goes saying, well, I needed it in person. I don't care. Rollie, we know that you're not going to touch Natalie because Natalie can't be touched. However, I can't lie. I do see it from both sides. On Rollie and Tinka's side, it's like that was something that could have been very traumatic and going very wrong. So, as the CEO, you should have came and checked on us in person. Like, a text really not doing nothing. But on Natalie's point of things, it's like, well, I did reach out to y'all to make sure y'all were good. Y'all didn't respond, and we still had a booking. We still got to get to the bag. So, we still going to go to the club. So, I see it from both sides. I can't even hold you. But then here you go, Miss Alfredo Poole, bringing up situations that have nothing to do with the topic at hand because you just want the heat off you and for somebody to catch blame for something. What are we throwing Scotty into this for? You just said that you were appreciative that her and Biggie were one of the only people to make sure that y'all was good in person. And then here comes Scummer to come and give her input on something that has nothing to do with her. Once again, has nothing to do with her or her friends. Y'all probably gonna be mad at me for the rest of this review, but from this point on, I am team Ahna and Scotty, the sister wives. I'm with Scotty. Shut up! Shut up! Exactly. Because what she did, shut it up. But then when she said exactly, she started talking again. So shut up! And this is why Jasmine is one of my faves. Summer, mind the business that pays you, and we know it's not much, broco. But Rollie, you know at the end of the day that Natalie is nobody's friend there. So you can't really be that upset with her saying, I thought that we were this, that, and the third, when you're the first one to say Natalie's not nobody's friend. I feel Scotty because, bitch, if we call friends, why you trying to throw me under the bus like that? Like, that could have been something that we talk about outside of here. She talked about I just wanted to understand what was going on. You see how everybody else who wasn't involved in the situation was quiet and just listening, not giving an opinion or input? That's all you needed to do. Just sit back and shut the fuck up. My girl Ahna said, we not about to touch Scotland because that bitch is deranged. Let me explain the difference between Ahna and Summer. When Ahna jumps into situations, it's because she's backing her friends. When Summer's jumping into shit, it's just because she wants her hot breath to be heard and smelled. I'm not going to lie, Ahna, we got to scope the scenery out just a little bit more because she did get that first hit on you. But my bitch Scotland was right there to make sure nothing else happened. Girl, them cornrows is chilled. This y'all fave? Dirty asses. Scotty was getting her in the beginning. She just needs to keep swinging. But we know my girl's not a fighter. But she still did what needed to be done. Ahna got her both rounds. I don't care what y'all say. There's Mac right there. There's Max right here. And then Scotty had to finish it off with her legendary kick. Sent that hoe to Africa. You see her on the floor trying to get up for her life? Now, Seki, how Alexis jumping in and you not? But Alexis, when it was Slim actually getting bullied and slung around. You just want to stay back and laugh. But now that it's Summer getting her karma, you want to all of a sudden jump in. And she's smaller than you. Remember that?